Hey, welcome back, Beginning Drawing. It's Brad here, and today I want to do a quick video going over blind contour drawing. And so, what is blind contour? Well, first of all, what is contour drawing? Contour is drawing the perceived edge of any object, shape, or form. That's what we mean by contour drawing. So, a blind contour, when we're doing blind contours, you're drawing these edges, the outlines of these objects, or these different shapes and forms that you see. Could be like the outline over the whole thing if you want, or you could go into the interiors. That's fine. They're all contours. If you see like an edge that's created, you can draw it. The difference is with blind contour as opposed to regular contour drawing is that you don't look down at your paper while you're drawing it. So this is really fun. I love this. Because it really helps train your eye and hand to work together, which is so important in drawing. Okay, if you don't have that trust that your eye and hand can work together, makes drawing very difficult. All right, so we have to do these exercises, and they are exercises. You don't worry about what they look like. It's just important that you do the exercise. All right, so we're just like stretching or like lifting weights or whatever it is. Like this is just practice. And we should think about them as practice. And so the better and the more, at first it's going to be off. But the more you do it, the better in sync your hand and eye will be. And then it just comes down to like being patient and like being deliberate. And then they'll start looking pretty accurate. They won't be perfect. They'll never be perfect because you're not looking down at your paper, right? There's always going to be part where you get like the angle goes off a little bit in an area or whatever. And this isn't how to draw. This is just developing a skill that's important to drawing. Okay, so again, don't worry about what these look like. The important thing is doing the exercise and doing it faithfully and doing it the best that you can. All right, so basically you're just going to start off. You can pick anywhere and just start going around. I'm going to start like right here and go around this, and then who knows? I'll just go around. Maybe I'll go down here. Maybe I'll come back up. Who knows? I'll just go around. You can get into the interiors, but it's one smooth, continual line the whole time. All right, you don't want to pick up and jump all around. And you're going to want to be very, very deliberate. Okay, so be intentional with this drawing. Don't just go, ooh. No, it's like, I'm going to trace that so carefully. I want to just, like it's like a map. All right, a very specific map that you're laying out. Okay, hopefully that helps. Now you'll watch me do it, and you'll notice how slow I go, and you should go slow too. All right, let's get started. Hey there, thanks for watching. So here's the final version of this. Just so you could see, this is kind of what your drawing should look like. It kind of looks like a mess, right? I mean, if you didn't know if you didn't know that I was drawing this orchid, you would have no idea what in the world I just drew right here, probably. Maybe some of you would, but I don't know if I would. But it doesn't matter, because this is just an exercise. And so this is not about producing beautiful works of art. This is about training your eye and hand to work together. All right, so don't worry about that. But I did want to show you guys this, because this is kind of what I'm looking for in your examples. So it should be one continual line. Shouldn't be picking up and, you know, making multiple lines and stabs, because once you lift up the pen or pencil, you don't know where back to put it. You're just kind of guessing. And so if you need to get into like an interior, you just kind of drag it through into those interior spaces like an Etch-a-Sketch. All right. And so it should be a very slow and deliberate line. You can see like these lines are very intentional. Like this shape right here, it's not perfect, but if you look at it, it's like, it's pretty close. It's pretty intentional, you know, and it's 100% blind. Now, are these perfect? No, they never will be. And that's actually the kind of the fun with it. And that's also why I like to use these permanent marker, because I know it's not perfect, but there's no like going back to try to make it perfect. It's just, it is what it is. And so that's why I like to just use a permanent marker, you know, kind of really sends the message home, like this is exactly where it is. It's not, and it's where it's going to be. It's not something that I'm going to erase or anything like that. That's not what this assignment is. It's not what the purpose of this exercise is. And I think that's what, you know, it's really important to think about this as an exercise. All right? It's not about this finished product. It's about the journey that we're on, you know? And so this learning to do, you know, blind contour is, it's about developing the faith that you need between your eye and your hand. You need to have that relationship, that trust, that when you look at something, that your hand can kind of move in the same direction as your eye, and at the same rate and speed. And the more you do it, the better you'll get. I mean, at first it's, you know, it's off a little bit, and it's always off, and that's why you have to kind of recalibrate over the years. Even me, it's like, okay, this is off a little bit, and just do some of this, and kind of sets your, gets them back synchronized so they work together a little bit better. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this exercise and this explanation. There's another video on it in the module, and lots of other writings and stuff too, and examples in there. So hopefully you found this additional video helpful. If not, let me know, and I will make another better one. Okay? And sorry, I know this was probably a long and a boring video. The next one should be more exciting. Okay? So stay tuned for that. All right, take care, guys. Bye.